calls Mensah a hero, saying he exemplifies the very best of New York City. A disturbing new prank trend has just turned deadly. A 28-year-old man was shot and killed by police at his home in Wichita, Kansas, after police responded to a call about a shooting involving hostages. But that call, it was a total hoax, known as swatting, from a person in another state. CNN's Polo Sandoval is joining us now. Polo, you've been looking into this case. Tell us more about swatting and how it led to this person's death.
And that's the perfect place to start, too, when we talk about this story here. Swatting, this is something that many of us may just be hearing about, but something the authorities are very well aware of. The FBI has been tracking this kind of pranking, the swatting, if you will, for at least the last 10 years. That's when somebody essentially calls in bogus information to authorities, gives them an address, hoping that the SWAT team will literally show up at that person's doorstep. And that's what took place here. A man in his 20s in California allegedly called authorities in Wichita, claimed that he had been in an argument with his family, that he had shot his father, and then that he was fixing to turn the gun on his mother and sister, gave him an address. I want you to hear what that phone call sounded like.
I'm just pointing the gun at them, making sure they stay in the closet, my mom and my little brother.
Okay, is there any way you can put the gun up?
No. Are you guys sending someone over here? Because then I'm definitely not going to put it away.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and stay on the phone with you, okay?
That's fine. Until they get here, or?
As long as you need me to, okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking about, because I already poured gasoline all over the house. I might just set it on fire.
Okay, well, we don't need to do that, okay?
In a little bit, I might.
So working on this information, authorities later arrived at the home of 28-year-old Andrew French there in Wichita, Kansas. They approached him in his doorstep, and according to investigators, Mr. French at one point reached for his waistband. We still don't know why, and that is what prompted officers to shoot and kill this 28-year-old father of two. And we have to say, Anna, and we can't say this enough, Mr. French was innocent in all of this. We've now learned that the suspect called in the wrong address. So Mr. French was not the initial target of this horrible prank to begin with. And now this father of two, this husband, the son, is dead.
And so this person is under arrest, the person believed to be behind the prank initially in a different state. He's in California. What more are you learning about this suspect?
The man whose face we're looking at right now, this is 25-year-old Tyler Barris. We've learned that the LAPD has taken him into custody, and he is facing potential charges in this case. We'll have to see exactly what takes place when he faces a judge before Thursday or Tuesday. How will they charge him? But we've also learned that in 2015, he was arrested because he called in bomb threats into a CNN affiliate ABC, a television station in California. He eventually served 2 years in that case, so this certainly would not be the first time that he's done some serious damage with his phone. In this case, though, again, we cannot say it enough. This innocent man lost his life because of this prank.
A deadly consequence. Polo Sandoval, thanks for sharing that story. Up ahead, it was once the freewheeling comfort zone for President Trump, but now